It's me, it's me, it's me. Oh, Lord, it's me. I just want to tell you on today, I really want to minister to your spirit, to your mindset. I want to encourage you on this morning to realize that where you are, you don't have to stay there, especially if you're in a bad place or if you're in a good place and you just feel kind of melancholy and you're good with that. Believe me when I say God wants to take you higher. Understand who God is in your life. Don't be so afraid of the next steps. Don't be so afraid of the next levels. Don't be so afraid of what God has for you. You know, I've been doing these videos from time to time, and I know I don't get a lot of likes and I don't get a lot of shares. But one thing I thought about this morning is I always let go of part of me that should be in this video, and that is the ministry part of me. That is the spiritual part of me. You know what? Even if you're in business, you have to say this to yourself: God gave me these gifts, and I need to apply them. So apply them. Don't be so afraid of what other people will say. You know what? Stop being so judgmental on yourself. When you know God gave you something, it may not look right to some people. It may not even act right to some people. You know what? It may not even be cute to some people, but it is what God gave you. Now, people always say, well, God's not going to give you anything that you're not going to do in spirit and in excellence. I mean, whose spirit and whose excellence? You have to really realize that people like that outer appearance. They like what it looks like. They like everything. But you know what? Let me tell you something. My friend makes awesome turtles. I love them. Part of my addiction. I love them. They're awesome. Either way, let me say this. They could look like garbage, but I know they're awesome. I'm going to eat them. Now, I can share with you, hey, here, try this turtle. And it looks like garbage. You might say, no. But unless you bite into it, how are you going to know what it tastes like just by what it looks like? You know what? I have gained a lot of weight. Well, not a lot of weight, but I've gained some weight over the past few years. I've had a thyroid issue, so up, down goes the weight. My hair has been all over the place. I still stand on the fact of www, wigs work wonders, and I'm not afraid to share that. I've also had my ups and downs when it comes to writing books. I've had my ups and downs in ministry. I've had my ups and downs in relationships. I've had my ups and downs in a lot of things. But just because of what it looks like on the outside does not mean that I have not been molded and prepared and cultivated some kind of way on the inside. It's the same thing with the books that I write. You know what? When I look at them, I'm like, ooh, I wrote that? We need to take that off the market. But that's where I was then. So where I am now, what I do now, how I've been molded and whatnot, it's not that, oh, well, you should have waited. No, it's sometimes there's a message in there that somebody's going to get. And even though I've gotten it or if I've received it a few times, it's not for me to continue to receive. It's for me to leave it out there for someone to share, for someone to get, for someone to apply. And that's the same thing with these videos. When you realize what you have on the inside of you, it's for you to let it go. Let you share it with other people. Get it out there. Do what you got to do. Remember this, what's on the outside may not be perfect, but what's on the inside is being prepared. God bless. Have a wonderful day.